Shorty got, she just gotta tell me talk. Yeah, start tenders, run it up. Let's get into it. Watch it, yeah.
What's good, YouTube? Okay, that was bad. Let me try. What's good, YouTube? Hello, you. This is whatever. What's good, YouTube? My name is Rel. Y'all remember me, Rel Bucks. You already know. Welcome to this channel. If you are new, like, comment, and subscribe. Do that for me. Thank you. So, I got a new story for y'all. It's not really new to me, but it's new to y'all because obviously this channel is new. But this air conditioner on. Let me turn it off. Don't judge me. It's hot in here, but it's cold outside. I don't care. Hold up.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I got a story for y'all. My basic training experience was one of the worst times of my life. I really thought it was gonna be a breeze. Low key, I thought it was gonna be a breeze. My recruiter told me everything to expect. I was like, man, it don't sound that bad. I was under the impression I'm gonna keep my phone, mind you. I don't know nothing about basic training. This is old Rel that didn't go to the army yet. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get to keep my phone. I'm gonna get to keep my waves. Everything that I thought was gonna happen did not happen. Other than with like me keeping my phone, me keeping my waves, it not being that bad. I know they was gonna yell at me. That's regular. I don't really talk, so it don't really bother me. My recruiter never lied to me. I can say that. My recruiter told me everything. They told me it's gonna be hard. They're gonna pick on you. They're gonna single you out. Try to stay low key, not too low key, like so that they know who you are, but don't be out there that they know that you're a troublemaker, because they don't like that. They don't like that at all. And your battle buddies, they don't like that either. When I went to reception, I was like, dang. First of all, I thought reception was the actual basic training. So I'm there for like a week, you feel me? I'm like, oh, that's easy. I'm gonna get to keep my phone. I'm gonna have my hair. Everything gonna be good. We was awake for like one full day, I could say. I was awake for one full day. Like, I didn't get no sleep. It was like 5 in the morning. I'm like this in the line, just about to tip over. Mind you, I've been there since 10 that night to like 5 in the morning, and I didn't get no sleep before that because I was so excited. Like, I was like, yes, I'm ready to go. I'm trying to be out. Feel me? That was not the wave. But I'm there in the barracks. I'm like, yeah, it's lit. Like, I got my phone still, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. That's the first day, though. I'm like, I love it. Everything is lit.
The next day.
The next day, they said, everybody get downstairs now. I said, huh? What's going on?
They said, we getting haircuts.
I'm back. They said we getting haircuts, bruh. Haircuts. Oh my gosh. That was when my waves was in a prime, like prime waves. Like, I was going hard for like, I'm not gonna cap, like 8 months. 8 months. My junk's dipping. Like, they just all over. They 360 dipping, feel me? 360 dipping. When they said that, my stomach dropped to my butt. I'm not even gonna joke. I was so scared. I'm like, no, they can't do this to me. They can't do this to me. I just got these waves. These junks finally dipping the way how I wanted them to dip, and they gonna do this to me. I was hurt. We get to the barbershop. It wasn't even really a barbershop. It was like a room where some barbers was in.
Boy, if you don't.
Cause I was in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Barbershop. It wasn't even. What was it? It was like a little room in the reception area. They walked us in. Tell us to make a line. Nah, yeah, they told us make a line in front of this door. Don't loop the line. Just wrap it around outside. It's like, man, I was like, there was mad people in front of me. It was like 20, 30 people in front of me. I just see them walking out one by one, like skin ball, skin ball, skin ball, skin ball, skin ball. I'm like, dang. And some of them had cuts in their head. I'm like, yo, I'm not ready for this. I'm hurt. Like, I'm scared. Like, what if they mess me up? What if my hairline never gonna be the same? Like, I'm terrified. I low-key wanted to turn around and be out. Like, I was like, yo, this not for me. That's really how I was feeling. I was really feeling like, yo, this is really not for me. I'm not beat. Nope. It's finally my turn. Dude walked up. He was like, dang, you got some nice waves.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
What do you call me? Young fella? Young fella something? Trainee? Trainee. That's what he said. He's like, you got some nice waves, trainee. I feel bad I'm gonna have to do this to you. He wasn't like a sergeant now. I guess he was just like a civilian. Maybe he served before, but he's like a barber now. He was like, I'm sorry, I don't even want to do it to you. First he was like this though. You know, he was trying to be a little nice. That's when I realized, yo, I'm like, nah, he messing with me. He not gonna let me keep my junk. Dude went back like this. I said, oh, I was so pissed. I felt like all that hard work was gone. I FaceTimed my friends and I was like, bruh, they gave me the skin ball school. They gave me the skin bald. I'm not messing with it. I don't like it. They all clowning me like, bro, got the skin ball, this, that, and the third. I'm like, that's really wild. But that ain't even the worst part. I thought this was still basic training. I didn't realize that reception and basic training was two different things. I'm like, I'm in reception. This like preschool. Yeah, it really was preschool when you really think about it, because they did everything for you. They literally did everything for you. You do what they tell you to do.
That Monday come.
They said, "Oh, you leaving?" I'm leaving. Where I'm going? You see. They took me to Bravo Company 239, the worst company in the worst battalion. I swear, I kid you not, the worst battalion and company in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. That company was crazy hard. The punishments, they was just different. Like, I didn't expect them type of punishments. The worst thing they did to me, had me swim in my room. Mind you, let's say like, it's like 60 of us, right? Our room is like, maybe like 5 of these rooms, but it's just spread out. It's just spread out, mad wide. So I tried to stay low, like really low. One of my drill sergeants, one of them, if any of my basic training battles see this, y'all know who I'm talking about. This man was just mean. Like, he was funny, but he was mean. He was really, really mean. Like, I could say that. He didn't want us to talk. He didn't want us to move. He would mess us up for no reason. We wouldn't even, let's say one little peep. That's no discipline though. One little peep though. Half right face. I mean, you getting in a push-up position. And that don't mean that you gonna do push-ups. That just mean you gonna be in a push-up position. So he just leave us there sometimes. Just while he talking. He just stay there. He maybe might do the half jack, the overarm clap, What was the favorite one he did? I can't remember it right now. But there's one, it was so embarrassing. You look so stupid doing it. You get ready, you go like butt to grass, and then you gotta jump up every time, and then do that. I remember, thank you Google. It was called the power jump. When that Josiah said the power jump, that's exactly how we say it. The power jump.
Boy, if you don't get.
I'm like, oh my God. Cause it's not like you doing it for like 10 times and it's over. You doing it for like 40, 50. You like, this is just getting annoying. That was so annoying. It wasn't even that it hurt. It was just so annoying to do because we did it so much. I swear it was my drill sergeant favorite thing because it made us look stupid. Anything that make us look stupid, it's annoying. One of my other favorite drill sergeant's thing was the mountain climber. And she just made it lit for me. Like, I enjoyed it. She'd be like, mountain climber, starting position move, and kid. She talked to herself, bro. She be literally talking to herself. She won't let us say nothing. She's like, incadence, exercise. And she would do it. She'd be like, 1, 2, 3. Move her head like that and all, bro. Move her head like that and all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It was the most funniest thing ever. When I seen one of them come out, I went to the back. I was like, nah, I already know what's gonna happen. Let me get to the back, because they can't see you in the back. My bad, I be tired. I still do them, but I be tired. Me, my boy Edie, Mayo, Johnson, all of them. Those my battles from basic. We ain't play no games about that. We had to get to the back, because it was getting old. You there for 3 months, you know how to beat the system low key. But the worst thing they did to us was that swimming thing. Let me tell y'all that full story. Alright. So, it was like, I guess we like 3-4 weeks in already, right? We like, we getting a little lax, just a little bit. We getting a little lax. So we like, yeah, we here already. It's not that bad. Like, it's really not as bad as we thought it was. Like, we can do this. We already 4 weeks in. That's when people start messing up because they're like, oh, I'm better than this person and I'm better than that person. They don't realize like the army is basically a family. You can't just do one thing and expect it to not mess up everybody else. You not your own person in the army. Whoever they tell you you are, if you're not an NCO or an officer, you really not nothing, especially if you're in basic training. You are a bug. Like, you are literally a bug, like a little rodent. Like, they don't care about you. You're not even a trainee. You worse than a trainee to them. You like an insect that they can step on. It was just terrible. So he told us, everybody go upstairs. I'm not going to jail. I thought I was going to get my phone. I thought we was getting our phones back, low key. I thought we was getting a reward or something. He said, everybody line up in the room. I said, yo, maybe he gonna give us our phones. Everybody stay positive. That man said, everybody getting push-up position. I'm like, oh boy, here we go again. He was like, matter of fact, everybody stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. He walking by us. He said, oh, so y'all don't like filling up y'all camelbacks. Y'all want to pass out. Obviously, people be drinking they junk. Some people don't fill them up. But that camelback is mad important. Like, don't forget your camelback wherever you go. That was the #1 rule. Don't forget your camelback and always make sure it's filled. Because when you're in Fort Jackson, it be mad hot. Like, it's one of the hottest places. I swear. It is just always hot. People passing out left and right. The first week I got there, like 12 people passed out in the first day. First day people was passing out. So I'm like, dang, this is Max. He came, told us, everybody fill up your camelback right now. Everybody run. You got 2 minutes to fill up your camelback. Obviously, we not gonna make it. It's like 60, 70 of us in that room. It's only like 4 or 5 sinks. We don't know how to, we don't know how to move with a purpose yet. So we just trying to fill them up as fast as we can. We ain't make the time hack. They was mad. It was like, okay. Y'all don't want to make my time cap. So we ain't make it. He said, okay, too easy. Everybody pour out your Camelbacks. On the floor next to our beds. Pour it out, pour it out. He said, go get another one. Pour it out again. Go get some more. Pour it out again. At that point, I'm like, dang, who gonna mop this up? I thought, all right, maybe he just gonna make us mop it, make us clean it up or something. This man said, get on your backs. I said, oh my God. Oh my gosh, that water was freezing. I'm trying to like move the water to the side a little bit because I don't want to get sick. And I don't want to be in the cold. Like, that water is freezing. I'm trying to pour the water to the side, move it over to the side as much as I can. And other people doing the same thing, so it's really not working. Everybody trying to move the water to the side, so the water's getting on you. And he telling us to do all these wild and exotic drills. And I'm like, yo, it is not that serious. I'm looking up like, oh my God, why did I join the army? Why did I join? Like, this junk is crazy. That was the one time I ever cried. Like, they really had us swimming. They really had us swimming in there. They said, get on your stomach. Started making us swim. And then doing the prone row in that junk. The prone row kept making us do it. It was the worst. It was the worst experience of my life. And we did that junk at least 2 or 3 times. I never felt so upset. Like, I'm like, yo, this is terrible. My whole bay got sick for that week. Everybody got sick. Everyone was sick. Literally, like, sick. Like, they were coughing. I had it bad. It was like 2 in the morning. I'm waking up coughing. Like, it was just bad. I could not stop coughing for nothing. All because my drill sergeant wanted to make me swim. Like, I didn't even know that could be a punishment. I'm like, yo, is this a part of regulation? I was terrified. I'm like, oh my gosh, but I cannot believe he really just made us do this jump. But honestly, I felt like that alone made me tough. Like, I'm not really like, oh, big and blocky.
You need to have muscles. You need to have muscles on your muscles.
I'm not soft now because of this. Like, I've been through mad stuff. Like, I'm not scared of certain things no more. Certain things don't bother me. When people yell, that don't bother me. I stay quiet. I was quiet before. I'm really quiet now. After that, we went to do Nick at Night. We did Forge, all of that. Worst experience of my life. I don't even like going outside. I live in Jersey. I live in North Jersey. Ain't nobody going in no woods. We don't do that. I didn't even know, like, there was so many bugs. Like there was a bee that was green. I seen a green bee and it stung me right here, right when I was about like maybe like a week, 2 weeks before I was about to graduate. I got stung by a bee. Graduation, when family day, that was like the best time of my life. I didn't see my parents for like 3, almost 4 months, bro. That was truly a blessing because you went through all of that and then you see your parents. It was like, wow. Like, yo, everything changed. I was taller. I gained more muscle. But the only thing was I had that skin ball. I got a ball head. And I was dark, like TV turned off type dark. It was wild. When I graduated, I was like, yeah. Life is always on, man. I never get a break from it. But, you know, the next thing is AIT. I finished basic and AIT in like 4 or 5 months, something like that. So I got to come home because I'm in Army Reserves. I came home early. I go to college. I start college in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna start moving in. I don't know when. I might start moving in this week or maybe the week after. But honestly, you can't pay me to go to basic training again because I know what I'm gonna expect now. Nah. Especially if it's the same company. Maybe if it's a different company because I heard other companies were way softer.
2 hours later.
Oh, and letters. Letters took mad long. And when I was getting letters from like my friends and stuff, I wasn't getting them right away. I was like, dang, nobody liked me.
Oscar, you cute, but you're a nobody.
Wait, Lola, come back. I'm not a nobody. I'm a winner.
I don't got no friends. Like, you'd be hurt in there. You'd be like, dang, yo, you ain't getting no letters. And then they explain it to you like, yo, you're not gonna get letters every time. There was some people getting letters every single day. And I'm like, yo, must be nice. But then when that one stat came in, I was like, yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. Feel me? Overall, I'll never do that again. That's all I gotta say about that topic, because I don't want to relive it. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Rel Bucks, you already know. Ooh, look at that sun. Dang. This sun really make me look orange, though. Don't cap. But thank you. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Rel Bucks, you already know. Take over. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Weezy out of here.
The dash is busy, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty is booty. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie.